but these bitches in my business cut me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I'm the lowest of the lowest.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Teen Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. Now, this platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting tea, with some shade and some sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to people's opinions, you get triggered easily, you take things personal, whatever the case may be, this platform will not be for you. And if you are a Chrisean Rock fan right now, this platform and this segment, you are going to be mad. Now, in this segment, we are going to be talking only about Chrisean and Jaden, okay? And we got a sprinkle of Karlissa in there regarding the recent situation. So please, if you are a big Maddie and you are obsessed with Chrisean, this will not be the segment or platform for you. Now, we already know that Chrisean and Jaden Alexis never got along from the jump, okay? This been going on for years over blueface. Not only that, this trio is not doing too good and there's kids involved. But that's not going to stop them. Jaden has been quiet, actually. She only really responds when she needs to. And as of lately, she is popping it. Okay, Chrisean been popping it throughout the years, talking about Jaden, having Jaden's name in her mouth, all type of bitterness. Let's get into it. Chrisean recently just unfollowed, guess who? Blueface. Yes, she's only following her son's Instagram now. Now, Jaden says, oh no, she unfollowed him because he put his kids back on. Whatever shall we do? Hashtag keep him. So Jaden's like, listen, I don't even want the man. You're doing too much. Observant as freak. Okay, so she's saying she see everything. You good, cuz? Not that lingo. But Chrisean says, are you okay? Do you need attention? Nothing has to do with his beautiful kids. You're crashing out about Blueface again. Moving back with my baby daddy. Yeah, this was after he posted the hernia, y'all. She was back with her baby daddy after all of the things that, he did to her. He is not the prize if it's community eggplant. I don't trust him. I've decided to disassociate, to leave the man alone and focus on my career and the purpose Jesus called me for in the first place. Yet, this is her acting crazy. Oh my God, Blue. Why are you going to act like you're not with me? Why are you going to do this to me? Blue, blue, blue. Now, right here, I took a risk. That risk ran its course. If I'm just falling back in the public and behind closed doors, he's selfish and not faithful person, getting cheated on or open relationships are toxic, paying his bills and running a restaurant and taking off from my career because he's insecure isn't worth my efforts or good intentions. Oh.
You can fix your page or I'll max out. Like, fix your page. Here, catch your phone. Here. You acting like I don't know where that live at. Like, what? Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, and she popping it. Like, what's up? What's up with both of y'all? What's up? You can go first, she's next, and whoever else after that. What's up?
Being used by a greedy person isn't growth. Growth is actually leaving him. Jason Lee can play back the footage of you crashing out over him coming to his son. You're the bitter one. You want beef so bad for no reason. It's like you have no identity. Is she playing victim again for the millionth time? Just say you wanted to know what's going on. And to all my supporters, stay tuned. Is on the way. I'm warning you. Leave me alone. Now she throwing out warnings. What woman gets mad at her man for wanting to post his other children? Rock is trash as F and immature. Girl, shut up. You always running your mouth. You didn't know the reason she unfollowed him. You just running with what them hate pages say. Why are you fronting like you are not going to let him smash when he gets out? Girl, bye. Okay, so some people not here for it. I love the way Jaden trolls. This is been needed way last year. It's your time, Jaden, and I love it. They upset because you ain't playing with them. Keep going, Jaden. You a baddie in real time. Like I said, if she wanted to pop it now, it's like build up. It's build up from the years. That man never going to give up his kids to F with you, Chrisean. You just a itch he likes getting money with. Know your place, girl. You can't ever come between his kids. And he showed Chrisean this plenty of times. This is the reason why she mad. Wasn't she happy last week that he deleted his kids off his TikTok and Jaden songs off of YouTube? Now it's not about his kids? Girl, bye. Like I said, she a hypocrite. She always trying to paint herself as the innocent victim, and it's not that. 2025 is a different Jaden. Sorry, not sorry, stupid. Okay, so I guess this year she's going to be with all the shits? Is that what she's trying to say? I mean, is it worth it, Jaden? I'm just saying. Now, Karlissa basically stepped in the chat, okay? And she got a couple things to say regarding this Jaden and this whole Chrisean situation, okay? Everyone needs to go heal and focus on their children. Men don't mature as fast as women. That's why we shouldn't be so fast to force them. I pray that everyone finds forgiveness and appreciates these beautiful babies, because mine's brought me so much joy that my life has been nothing less than amazing. When you give that love to your children, God will give you the love you deserve. She always be popping this and then turn around and be messy about the kids. Like, girl, bye. Jaden Alexis, your identity is of Christ. You have been patient, loyal, and kind through it all. Never vindictive, but never vindictive, but a little selfish. Your identity represents a virtuous woman. You are an amazing mother who has always put my grandkids first. Your mother and her mother and her mother are all virtuous women. Never second guess your identity.
Prince, when you married, just tell the bitch, give a ring back. Because clearly your focus is not on it's on me. All your focus, Blueface, is on one female. It's not on your daughter. It's not on your mother. It's on Chrisean Rock. It's dumb. Like, she's just dumb. She cool for you for clout and money, but allowing you to disrespect her kids in front of her. About something else that just found out it's a picture, bro. She weird. Why? Because I'm gonna go to jail for mine. You hear me? Let you play about June. I'm going to jail for mine. I got back with my baby daddy. That way. He only back with me too. Just me. Only me. So no more distractions. No more da-da-da. And I'm having more babies. I don't care if I don't clout, no money. What are you talking about? Shit with your story. You could have gave her the gift without what?
Who you talking to?
Yeah. You. Yeah. Fuck talking about what hurt. Let me tell you what hurt. When you told me get rid of the babies and then have a baby with a baby even with. That's what really hurt. So look, y'all. I'ma answer his phone. Oops, I wasn't supposed to show y'all his baby. But I'ma answer his phone.
These are just some of the many videos that are out of Chrisean popping it about Jaden, bringing Jaden up or bringing Jaden and Blueface into situations, always coming online and talking about it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, it's kind of hard to actually find Jaden voluntarily just speaking about Chrisean or putting out all of their business on the internet. But the only thing that I came across of Jaden really popping it to Chrisean or about any situation, I'm going to get into the video real quick, is from way back when in the beginning when that whole Jaden, Callie, Chrisean missing her tooth, and Jaden coming out and speaking about it. Okay? Now, if y'all could find me something about Jaden, not in a interview, being asked about Chrisean, not that. I'm talking about just a live or random post or any type of anything where Chrisean name coming out of her mouth, please send it to me on my Instagram because I cannot find that one besides the one that I'm about to show y'all. And this is not me being biased. This is just facts on the internet. I ain't come across Jaden popping it about Chrisean because Chrisean always seemed bitter and bothered about Jaden's presence from the beginning. From the beginning. Jaden being Blueface's first and only baby mother really had Chrisean in her feelings.
What we finna do is I'm finna put this to bed. This is scary. It's runners. Scary, dead, like you sleep.
Oh.
Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it. Him. We're not doing that. We're not doing no hugging on no bitch. You're not touching nobody. None of that. Right? Right? We did that. He think it's all fun and games, right? Yeah, I really wasn't gonna do it to this raggedy, but she wanna pop it at the mouth. She wanna pop it at the mouth like she not no scary bitch. Yeah, okay. You don't talk about my son, cause that's gonna get you beat up again, running in the mountains. Okay.
Let's address the bum in the motherfucking room. You screenshotting him calling, you screenshotting them calling, whacking that need to get on the phone and to let me know I needed to pull up and be there for him. That's when I should have saw you. I should have saw you today. You flexing. I should have seen you today. What you geeking for? I don't care about that. You should know what he said on the phone. You know where the courthouse, what time his fans was there. Some of his fans pulled up.
That was when Chrisean decided to make a video mad and bitter that Jaden Alexis wasn't at the courthouse for Blueface, which she wasn't entitled. She don't have to. Just because that's her baby father and they probably sleeping around or whatever, they co-parenting, does not mean she's obligated to go to that man's court thing. Y'all was the one on the internet cutting up and getting in trouble illegally. So that's for y'all to do. Y'all want to be Bonnie and Clyde so bad. That's your job, Chrisean. You wanted to be this Bonnie and Clyde thing. That wasn't Jaden's MO. She just loved the man she had kids with. He was her first. When I say first, I mean first everything. They have history together. They was in school together. Chrisean, you're a random that came in and thought that you was taking somebody's spot. And you are the class clown. We see it all over the internet. We could see and pull up more videos of Chrisean crashing out over Blueface than Jaden. I bet you that. Some throwback tweets. The bitter, immature stuff is stopping the real bag. And Blue a genius for real at the end of the day. So this was the time where she was mad that Jaden wasn't getting with the program and being like a little puppet at the time because she felt like Jaden was messing up the bag. But y'all know Blueface and Chrisean was the clout chasers. Jaden wasn't really trying to clout chase and do all the extra stuff for the camera. If anything, you always would find Jaden trying to block her face when Blueface trying to record her or, you know, stuff like that. You could tell that she never was trying to be in the camera. I got peace. My son good. Don't need for nothing. But me and Blue love each other so much. We purposely hurt each other. Blah, 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 blah. And Jaden got to be mature. It goes on. Stop the bitter stuff. We know you dropping another song soon. I get it. Let me heal first. For real. Stop trying to make something about another woman knowing you will leave her any day for me. And then she keep going. This is what Chrisean's MO is. She tries to go online and try to portray that Blueface loves her more than Jaden and the kids. And he will leave her and drop all of this and do this and do that. Like, just delusional. Now, Jaden reposts, this is trolling. Okay, and Jaden also says, in 24 hours, watch this. So now we're going to see what Jaden Alexis means by these 24 hours. She reposts, this lady's tweet a couple words and have y'all mad as hell. Right, Jaden didn't even say or do much. She didn't have to make a whole live. She didn't have to do nothing. She just had to tweet. No one will care. You got jokes and jokes, Jay. Wish they would have showcased this on Baddies. And Jaden reposts this, okay? Because, yeah, one thing about Jaden, she's definitely going to speak out when she needs to. And then when she do, everybody bothered. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, sometimes female will crash out over a man will crash out over female, whatever. The little toxic traits. But when you get older or if you have kids, we got to understand that that's not cute no more. Chrisean still to this day think it's cute even after having her baby. She would sit here and write a whole story with an AI chat, right? About Jaden and not being immature and how this and how that, and she's the bitter one, but you continuously show your ass and show how bitter you are. You've been in competition with Jaden from the beginning, and I'm not on no bias stuff. This is facts. I'm going by what I've been seeing throughout the years. Now, like I said plenty of times, Chrisean and Jaden is dumb for keep playing around with the situation with Blueface and allowing him to talk to them crazy or allowing certain things that they know they shouldn't, etc. But one thing about it, Chrisean was the main one in that camera, clout chasing with Blueface and trying to run up a bag and making themselves look crazy for money. Now, Blueface, don't get me wrong, he had his fair share of recording Jaden also while she was pissy drunk and everything else. But that's their fault for knowing that he's also a clout chaser and knowing that he will put anybody in front of that camera to try to prove a point or make himself look good. And we already know this. But Blueface been telling every single female that he comes in contact with how he is and how he move. He don't really care about nobody's feelings. He's gonna be cheating on people. He gonna play puppets if you let him. He's gonna control you if you let him. He's gonna take your money if you let him. And everything that we've been seeing was Chrisean being bitter. Oh, you want to know what hurts when you told me to get rid of the babies, but you let her have her baby and you wasn't even with her. But how many times we heard Blueface say that the only person that he really wanted to have his kids was Jaden? That's why they got 2 kids. And then the kid that you decided that you wanted to keep for your selfish reasons, because you thought that Blueface was going to, oh my God, he's going to treat me like, oh my God, he's going to love my kids like he loved Jaden's kids. No, and it wasn't that. And you got mad and you're still mad about that. You still talking about some, oh, he this and he that and he claimed this, but you the same one talking about some, oh, she's dumb for letting Blueface play with her son on the internet, but you the same one that allowed this man to post your child's private area and his hernia, a medical condition, right? To try to force you to be a parent, okay? To do what you have to do for your child for his surgery. But you turn around and said, I love this man. I'm with this man. Yeah, we back together. That's my love. That's my daddy. Da, 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 da. Oh, but you was just crying, talking about how you was going to go to jail about yours. You going to go to jail about yours. You didn't go to jail about yours. You went to jail for some other stuff. But then you still was rocking by this man and supporting this man after he called your kid Charles Barkley. He denied him, put you and the baby in the camera, basically showing that she was an unfit mother. Plenty of times. But you want to talk about Jaden. We know that Jaden and Blueface aren't no damn perfect co-parents. We've seen a couple things that I'm pretty sure none of us will agree with. Like the strippers in the house with the son and everything else. Or Blueface asking his son if he's GAY or whatever the case may be. It's a lot of things that I could pinpoint that I don't agree with. But what we're not going to do is act like Jaden is an unfit parent. We see that she's always with her kids. She's always being a mom. I know that she drinks a lot, and that's one thing that I could say she should calm down with because it's not a good look. But other than that, Jaden feed her kids. She financially helps. She's there emotionally. We see her all the time with her kids, schoolwork and school activities. We see these things. But with Chrisean, she's so embarrassed of Chrisean Jr., she can't even show a milestone that he's hitting. Now, I know it's not none of our business and it's not really for her to show us. But since you want to come out and talk about other people's kids and other people's parenting, how about you show yours? Okay, that's fair game. You know, if you really want to be positive, show how much of a mother you are or how much of a mother that you're trying to be and try to show people that you're trying to be a better parent. We're not seeing that. You worried about Jaden and her kids and who Blueface putting up on his page. Petty and childish. It's time to grow up. We never see Jaden, coming on the internet. Oh, he unfollowed me. Oh, he's over there with the baby. And she don't do that. Even in her interview, she barely even say Chrisean's name. She say the girl. Like, come on. Let's see. Let's show who really bothered Jaidyn has all right to come out and defend herself with things that's coming out about her or her parenting or about her position, period. Chrisean really thought that she was coming in breaking up a home. That really wasn't a home. Let's keep it facts. Yeah, they was together around or whatever and try to co-parent, but relationship-wise, Blueface is never faithful. So that would never be a serious situation with him and any female. Now, we know that he got love for Jaidyn like crazy because he puts this out there a lot of the times. He gives her all the props of being a good mom and a good female to him, regardless of what he was doing out here in the streets. She showed her loyalty, but it's looking like Jaidyn is fed up. And she still got to deal with the shenanigans. So at the end of the day, is either she going to cut ties, set some boundaries, or she's going to always continue to deal with Blueface and his itches. We shall see how this is going to go. I know y'all going to say, oh, you biased because you just don't like Chrisean. Yeah, I don't like her. She is a weird human being. She is a clout chasing demon. She is a victim player. She's a game player. She plays for the camera. She plays for the online antics. That is a person that is dangerous, that would do anything for money and for attention. Jaidyn don't show that. That's why I respect her. She gonna speak out when she need to speak out, and there's nothing wrong with that because everybody gonna have to speak up one day. But Jaidyn doesn't come out purposely starting and seeming bitter because what? Because of what? Blueface is with you? She knew that. She knew that for all these years, just like Chrisean knew that he wasn't going to stop messing with Jaidyn. Are y'all going to be a trio? Or y'all just going to call it quits? Blueface is going to continuously play with y'all if y'all allow it. But what I do not like about Chrisean is she always play victim. Stand on your shit. Be accountable. You are a shitty ass person. Period. We've been seeing this from Blue Girls Club. I know I have. That's the reason why I feel how I feel. I don't just pull out this, oh, I just don't like her for no reason. I'm not no hater. There's nothing to hate on the girl for. Never will want to be in her shoes no matter how much money she got. My personality would never hit her personality. My personality is way much better. Way much mature. Mothering skills, not perfect. Definitely way better than her. So yeah, what the hell do I gotta hate for? Please, y'all gotta miss me with that. Some of y'all females' favorite word is hater. Do y'all know what a hater is? You gotta actually hate a person. I can't hate somebody I don't personally know. That's weird. But I do not like her. There's nothing to like about her. So at the end of the day, I said everything that I need to say. Y'all can feel however way y'all want to feel about it. This is my opinions. This is my outlook on the circus antics. And that's just what it is. I just can't wait for Blueface to come out because he's going to really humble Chrisean when I tell you. And I say Chrisean and not Jaden is because Blueface is going to come out. Jaden is not the one on the internet, you know, oh, my daddy, I'm holding him down. No, they not even seeing eye to eye right now. So, yeah, we're going to see. But anyway, I love y'all. Please run this video up, and I'll see y'all in the next video.